Alright, YouTube, just want to let everybody know I got this pedal commander already in today. I just got it. Already downloaded the software and just wanted to show you know what how to install it from what I learned on YouTube, and I just want to kind of share it with you guys. It comes with everything here. It's in the box, the cable. Should be pretty easy to install. Got a flashlight. And this is basically the only tool you really need. First thing I did was pop these push-in clips off of the cover underneath the dash, so you can have access to it. And yeah, that's the first thing I did. And then, as you can see, there's the connectors are up there. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug them. A little closer up. That's kind of hard to see, but a little closer up, and then I'll once I get it plugged in, then I'll show you the next video. So at this point, I'm just gonna start doing that right now. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys the connection. Here is the connection that came off, and here's the part that you plug in. You unplug one, plug it into this, and then plug the other one into the one that came out. I know it's a little bit hard to see; it's a little tight underneath the dash here, but I want to try to give you guys a better look of where it plugs into. This is the actual part that goes to the pedal, but I wanted to give you guys a better look at it. Not too many videos are explicit. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea. So you got these two pigtails now; they're plugged in, and then you're left with this just one wire. It's going to be going up to your dash, or you can hide it if you have the Bluetooth setup, which I do. But I'm gonna expose it first, and then I'll mess with it. And then once I get my settings properly where I want it, and I'm content with the the Bluetooth system on my app on my phone, then I'll go ahead and just use that and hide this behind the stereo or what have you in the center console. So it's going to pause that, and then I'm going to show you a little further detail where I'm at after I get this put back together. So just kind of want to let you know where the hookup is and what it looks like. So stand by. Okay, guys, I just wanted to show you, what you got hanging down from the pedal, and it's kind of dark in here, but you have the little like, I don't know what you call this thing, the unit, I guess, where you make your settings. It's all just hanging underneath. So what I'm gonna do, like I said, I was gonna track that and just kind of feed it through the side, kind of like what I did with my my radar detector and my dash cam, which I do have mounted up on the dash here, and here's my radar detector on top. Going back to the things, I'm not sure if you guys are following me. I think I posted an accident that I had. I know I was talking about the commander first, but I just wanted to point this out while I have it. This dash cam, it's one of those little Cobra dash cams, and the last Scatpack I had, I wrecked it. Somebody cut me off. You might have seen it on one of my last videos, but this dash cam saved me a lot of money. For 60 bucks, I caught it all on video, and the insurance company, I'm not gonna say which name it is, that I really don't care for, but they got the little green, looks like a little green lizard, you know what I mean. They try to charge me 20% at fault, even though the car cut in front of me. And you might see that in one of my videos. He cut in front of me on when I had a green light, and he had a blinking yellow turn light. So he cut in front of me. I T-boned him, and I totaled my Scatpack.
and you know, I had, you know, a sniper hood, you know, just like this one right here. It was, you know, it was a pretty nice car. You know, this one's, I did quite a bit to mine. I mean, it's got the Tazer, it's got the K&N air filter, roof's painted black, it's got the spoiler in the back, it's got the wicker spoiler, it's got the blacked out tail lights, it's got the diffuser on the bottom. It's got quite a bit of upgrades. It's got the you know, quite a bit of different things I added to it. But I just wanted to, I know this is, like I said, this is a pedal commander video, but I want to just kind of point some of the things out that I did and some advice I give you. For 60 bucks, or, you know, or any kind of you know, if you can find yourself a nice dash cam, dude, I would, you know, get one, because nowadays these insurance companies are trying to you know, get you to pay at least 20% at fault or whatever. And even though you're not at fault, I had a green light, I was in my lane, there was no traffic in front of me, I wasn't speeding, and they tried to still charge me 20% at fault. And even though I felt I was not at fault, I asked them how they figured the 20%. They said I should have used more caution in a busy intersection. I mean, what kind of crap is that? I had the green light, so I mean, why am I going to use caution? So anyways, after I showed them the video, I sent them a video of the accident and the police report. They went ahead and paid the 100%. So just so you guys know, just kind of a, you know, just a word of advice that I'm giving you guys. Insurance companies will nowadays are trying to pass blame or partial blame on an accident. So you have to prove, you know, you have to, you know, protect yourself against you know, being accused of you know, being wrong in certain ways. They don't want to pay 100%. So a $60 dash cam or whatever you have, I mean, you can spend a bunch of money on one if you want, but it's up to you. But I recommend at least you know, something to help you record what's going on in front of you. I mean, if they hit you from behind, that's usually a given. Usually, anytime you get, I mean, I work in the industry, collision industry, so anybody usually gets hit behind, from behind, it's going to be usually the person that hit you from behind's fault, regardless, 99.9% of the time. Now, if you hit a front impact, it's usually, they can, you know, they can try to say you turn in front of them, or you're going too fast, whatever they want to say, but a dash cam never lies. So just so you know, I got a decent settlement on it. They paid 100%, and you know, I got myself a new car, and because the other one was totaled, and you know, here we are. But I'm sorry if I, you know, give you that information on this video, but I just wanted to point that out, how important it is to have like a dash cam. But let me continue on with the installation, and then I'll get back with you where we're at in a few seconds on it, and then maybe we can go test drive it. So stand by. Okay, guys, I'm back in the car. That was the easiest install I've ever done. I'm gonna show you what it looks like underneath. Excuse these, but basically I took this piece off right here in the front on the top, and then I tucked it away, and it just took 2 clips in, so you can't see anything back there. Nobody will ever know what's in there, with the exception of this wire that's come in right here to the side right here. So it was easy install, but anybody can do it. It does say to have your remotes 35 feet away when you unplug it and plug it in. So, you know, I put mine way to the other side of the house, like my backyard, in my garage area. So I don't have any problems with it. I'm just following the instructions. So now we got it all plugged in, and we should have it ready to go. Now it's just a matter of putting the settings in and kind of see the response I get out of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on and then just mess with the settings, and then I'm just gonna play with it a little bit, and then once I figure it out a little bit, I'm gonna return and give you guys some input on it, so you have an idea of how it works, so in case you're not familiar with it. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back in the car now. Sorry my car's a little loud. I got the mid muffler delete, and it's pretty loud, so it's kind of loud. It sounds pretty good though, but just wanted to point that out. For those, you don't have any options, to do on the screen. I don't think you have to hook up to anything. If you guys notice that little demon behind there, that comes, as an option for your Tazer. And I kind of like the way it looks. So when I turn my car on, it says SRT Tazer, along with the way the dash looks. It's also the SRT style dash because of the Tazer. So you can go to SRT mode, and it gives you all your information. So for those who aren't familiar with the Tazer, it opens up all kinds of stuff for you. I like using this cover. I bought this cover for one of my cars, Octane Red, and I like this little leather cover, so it looks pretty cool. I wanted to show you guys the lights I got in the back, what they look like. It looks pretty cool. Let me go back there. In the back, and I got that sticker on there, and it kind of highlighted. Makes it a little light, but it's real. You can see the light real red, not really like orange looking right now, but it looks orange probably because of the camera. But that's pretty much the car. Like I said, then I got that hood up there, fiber hood. This car's a beast. It's pretty fast, and I haven't done much to it. It's got some blackout emblems, blacked out my headlights, blacked out my B. It's a pretty sweet, looking car. I got it looking the way I want it. It's an 18. I've had it for over a year and a half. It's only got 3,300 miles on it, or something like that, 34. So, like I said, I just want to show you my car. It's a little dirty right now, but I wanted to show you mainly the pedal commander. And I got in this car. I got it up to about 131. That's what it tells me. I've been up, but I haven't done anything else yet to it. Haven't taken it to the track. I know I don't have enough tread in the back tires from the factory. For the tires that I have, so I'm gonna probably get some Hellcat replicas and put them on there and beef up the tires. So some 305, 3520s, and put some up back there with some meat, and then I'll have an extra set. I got an extra set of wheels that I gotta put some slicks on so I can take it to the strip and see how low I can get it. See what I mean, you know, maybe low 12s. I'm hoping. If I can get under a 12, then we're gonna start talking about supercharger. My next project on this car is probably gonna be the see, there's the dash cam. My next project on this car is probably gonna be some headers, which will give it another 30 or 40%, or sorry, 30 or 40 horsepower on it. And then there's a supercharger that they sell, I guess it's the Whipple supercharger. I think it's a bolt-on that you can get. It looks pretty nice. That's another about 50 horsepower, just a bolt-on. So that'll give this car about another, give it over 600 horsepower. And then with the reaction time that this pedal commander will give it, then I'm sure put it on sport. I'm sure we can get a good reaction and get some good speed at the track. But I'm not gonna take it to the track yet. I've never taken it to the track. I'm gonna take it to the track once I get some better tires, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to hook up with these right now. I'm all over the place right now with it. So stand by and I'll see if I can get this pedal commander adjusted. Okay, I just figured out that all you gotta do is push the star. I just push the star, and you can change it to sport. You turn it off there, and then you can. It starts off at city, and then sport, and then sport again, and then you can. It's not Velcroed or anything on yet. And then you can just add from 1, 2, 3, or 4 on your little component here. But I haven't test driven it yet. I'm gonna test drive it, and then I'll keep it posted on the reaction I get out of it. And I'll probably take my son with me so he can hold the camera. So stand by on the test drive. Okay guys, we're gonna go take it for a test drive and see what it does. I was just reversing it, and man, it just kind of took off on me. But let me see if I can get at it. I think I gotta take it off what do you call it? There's a speed bump here, but I took it off of the traction control, so I get off the speed bump. And see, I'm not even touching the gas right now. I'm gonna give it gas right now and see what it does. See. Okay, that's traction control. So it threw me back a little bit, but not as what I expected. But I'll try it again. Actually, it's got a good little kick to it. With traction control, I'm gonna try it again, another direction over here. So I'll try to get out right here. Man, it's sensitive. Look at that. Dang. Man, it picks up. Shine it at the speedometer. You'll see how fast this thing's. I mean, it's quick. I make a turn around here. Unfortunately, I live on a street where there's a lot of. It's a police station, but Get on it. Whoa. It's got power. I mean, I'm not saying it's got power, but it's got reaction written all over it. So here's gonna go. Here we go. See, I got up to 70 in like freaking 3 seconds. Impressions on it, and that's on the the Sport Plus 4. Looks like it's pretty impressive. Of course, I need some tires back there, like I said, in order to hook up. If I had some, wider tires and stuff, which I'm gonna order next. 43, still burned out. Pretty impressed with it. I like it. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. But I just wanted to give you guys my my review on it, and hope you like it. And if you like it, subscribe, and I'll be adding more things to it. And I'll tell you what else I do to this car. And once I get the tires and some slicks on the other wheels, then I'll take it to the track, and I'll give you an update on what the time is, and then I'll show you the time so you guys can see that I'm not lying about the time I got on the car. So but that's my review, and hope you guys like it. I'm out.